Yo, what is up, dudes? Welcome back to Baker's Lab. My name is Beak. What's up? What are you guys doing? Cool. Awesome. Me too. So today, guys, we're going to tell you what's been going on in my life because it has been a weird couple of weeks, man. But first of all, before we do any of that, I want to tell you guys, ever since I started doing YouTube, it has been the time of my life. You know, that just needs to be said because I feel like I don't say that enough. Making YouTube videos that people like, I mean, you can imagine. It's doing what you enjoy. It's crazy. It's amazing. There's got to be some cliche thing I can say here like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's so great. I gotta say it because it's true, man. It's true. Anyway, here's on to the story. About a week ago, my doctor says to me, hey, gotta tell you something. You've got cancer. It's like, what? Are you sure? I mean, he had to like show me and everything. Like, yeah, there it is. See it? We're gonna have to do something about that. I said, all right, let's do this, man. Let's do this. And you can imagine, I was pretty freaked out. I was terrified, man. I'm like, no, how is this happening? We go over everything and he tells me what's going on. And he says, look, this is early. This is small. This is treatable. This is easy. You're healthy. You're gonna be fine. And I sort of jokingly said to him, look, I've got a YouTube channel, bro. I gotta keep doing that. So you gotta make me better. And he was like, that's good enough a reason as any. Let's do this. I'm going into surgery tomorrow, and thank the Lord that you can actually, in my case, just hopefully just take it out, and that's going to be the end of it, you know? Not everybody has that. Not everybody has that opportunity. Sometimes, you know, you get sick, and it's not this treatable, so I am super thankful for that. And also, another thing I'm thankful for is just being able to handle this. I told myself I wanted to mention this, because if you had said to the past Beak, hey, you're going to have cancer someday, and you're going to have to deal with that, I don't know what I would have said to you, but I would have been like, no, don't sign me up for that. I cannot handle that. No, peace. It doesn't even make any sense. I never thought I would be able to, but you can. And you guys are going to have to go through stuff like this someday. Some of you. A lot of you are going to have to go through something really traumatic someday, and you can handle it. And when you get there, just remind yourself, you know, you can't handle it. That's the only option anyway. It doesn't matter. You can't not handle something. Just freaking out and like throwing your hands up in the air. It's not really like a thing, you know? Is it? I don't know. Nobody gave me that option. So anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know this and tell you tomorrow I have surgery. Yes. And then after a couple of days, we'll be back and we'll do some stuff. The final thing that I want to say today, the final thing that I've really realized throughout this whole thing is how much more I really need to do, you know, how much more I want to do as far as making videos and doing what I love. So there's so many other games that I play, so many other games that I love that we never make videos on, and we're going to start doing stuff like that anytime. You know, life is too short to do the same thing every day and not do what you love. So we're going to do what we love. We're going to do whatever we want to do. And I know so many of you guys out there, you're true fans, you've been here since the beginning, and you know, we're always going to be fun. We're always going to be entertaining. We're always going to try to have a good time. And I know you guys are down for that. You know, I know you guys are going to enjoy that. So I can't wait, dude. I feel like a totally different person, even though it's only like a week has gone by, something like that. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how fast life can change. Good, bad, either way. But, you know, you always got to make the best of it, of course. We're sounding so cheesy right now. You got to make the best of life, bro. But you do. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's it for today. If you guys are into wishing good luck, go ahead and do that. If you're into that sort of thing. And if you're not, you know, I'm into that too, bro. I'm into that too. Totally. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.